Hello, how are you? Oh, hello,
Shoes,
gorgeous.
goddamn. Hello,
Oh my God, I'm
hello.
good.
Well.
Hello?
Is there no one there?
No, there's no one there.
I imagine that.
That's quite funny.
I fully imagine that.
Hello, thank you for tuning in to Glue Factory. Hannah Crosbie is here.
Yay!
We've been drinking for nearly 2 hours. It is 1 p.m.
We've been padding for 20 and drinking for an hour and a half.
That is right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to pad before you drink in case you piss yourself. Now,
Please come see me on tour. My show is called Olga Cock Fat Tom Cruise, and it's starting its run in February at the Soho Theatre.
And did Fat Tom Cruise make a wine? We'll find out during the course of this episode, which if you want to see the whole wine tasting range of celebrity wines, you're going to have to sign up to the Patreon because it took a long time to do. And that's how this episode works.
And I was late.
Riley was late. That's right. So
I'm
sign up
sorry
to the
also
Patreon.
to everyone.
Please like, share, subscribe, 5-star review, wherever you're consuming it. Whatever the relevant thing is on the platform, that helps us a lot. Hannah, do you have anything to plug?
Read my column at The Observer, please. Thank you.
Do that.
Make it worth them hiring me.
Pause
Thank
the
you.
podcast. Do it now.
Thank you.
And come and see me on tour. Come and see me in Ireland in February and come and see me in Australia in April. Yeah, bro. Enjoy the app.
So today's a very, very special episode. We've got Hannah Crosbie in
Hello. Woo. I'm back for the third time.
for the third time.
For the third
and
time.
That time.
Every single time we get whinier and whinier with it.
Yes, and I think that maybe the whole vibe of this time is that we are intending to get whiny.
100%.
As opposed to like last time when I've just kind of brought a bottle. It's like 12 o'clock in the afternoon and you have like a PhD meeting that you need to go
Right.
to and you
Now
can't
it's
partake.
11 a.m.
No, it's 11 a.m. But crucially, it's a Sunday. So
Yes,
Yeah.
this is true. This is true. That you are to have wine on a Sunday. Surely they do that in church.
It's what
it's
the Lord
literally
wants.
what Jesus wants you to do.
Yeah.
And what's a podcast studio if not communion?
Yeah. We should have brought communion wafers.
I actually have a bag of communion wafers from my last show.
Oh,
That's
fuck,
crazy.
yeah.
Tiny little
Really?
snacks for
This
me.
is the body of insert celebrity here. And this is his blood.
So the concept of the episode is that we're having Hannah and Riley at him in post.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Blind taste test top celebrity wines, and by top we mean whatever was available in the supermarket.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That the day that Milo went and bought them.
Wait,
Yeah.
you went in person?
Well, I did. So I actually did click and collect at Tesco because I was worried they might not have all of the celebrity ones that
Yeah.
I needed in stock. But I live to regret this immediately because I went there and because when you do click and collect to Tesco, they have a bit in the car park where it's like a hut that you pull up to and they just give it to you.
Yeah.
But it was closed. And so I had to go into the customer service till in the thing and they had like a very beleaguered man with a huge queue of people trying to, and then
trying to buy Kylie Rose.
and then him and this lady are like conferring about my thing. And then she comes back with these 3 bottles of wine, but which all had the celebrity's name on the bottle. So I looked completely insane. I looked like I was planning the world's most cursed dinner party. Like I had a basket like a British chat show sofa.
Mhm,
Yeah.
mhm.
One of them
Nice.
had the picture of the guy on
And
the
that's
bottle
too many
as well.
clues. That's
Yeah,
already
I've
too
heard
many
it.
clues. I am shutting this down. I'm shutting whatever Milo's
Yeah.
saying down because this is a complete blind taste test.
Mhm,
Okay, no
mhm.
prejudices,
No
no
prejudices.
stereotypes,
No.
nothing.
No.
Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have you try each and every one of them. Give us notes on each and every one of them. Rank each
We're
and every
ranking.
one of them.
Okay.
And then we'll do reveals.
The last time I did a ranking on camera was for a Max Fosh video. And the twist is, because there's always a twist, the twist is that one of the wines was made in a prison. And it was the one that I liked the most.
Oh, good
Yeah.
for them.
So I think it was meant to be like a
Foucault,
haha.
everything is a prison.
I think that it was meant to be sort of like a aha, got you moment. Like, oh, she likes prison wine. I was like, that's actually really nice.
Yeah.
It's the reason that I had it is as the first one that I like the most is because it was an orange wine. And usually orange wine, like I just can't really get behind. It's really, really nice. I understand what it's there for and it's very tasty.
Furious comments from our Georgian listeners.
Yeah, fuck. Sorry, guys.
Losing them all.
Wait, do
I know,
Georgian
all the-
people hate orange wine?
Georgian
No, they
wine
love
is
it.
like, it's like
Oh,
a big home
Their
orange
white wine
wine.
is like all orange because they make it.
Oh, in the
traditionally
amphoras still.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Guevre, yeah. But it was like quite unusual and unlike an orange one I'd had before. And it turns out it's because it was made with actual oranges strained through a sock.
What?
Yeah, and it was
Wow.
delicious. It was
Strained
so good.
through a sock.
Strained through a sock.
This is quite Mr. Bean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, it is. But that was the last time I kind of ranked wines on camera.
All right. We actually have no idea how these wines are made. And
yeah.
but we're very, very excited for you to try them.
I do know they're not made by the people who claim to be making them. That's
Yeah,
for
you don't
sure.
know that. You don't know that. I might be able to taste Kylie's feet.
It's true. I feel like if I were to do a celebrity wine, I would guarantee that every grape was squished with my toes.
Yeah.
That's the least I
But
can
then
do.
that's a different thing. That's like a Belle
And
Delphine
then you would
kind
sell
of.
a lot
yeah.
more. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there would be a lot. There'd be listeners to this podcast who they'd pay any amount for a wine squashed with your toes. Even if they just dipped your foot in it after the wine was made, I think they'd be fine with that.
I think you could do Glue
Thank you.
Factory wine merch where you just kind of like pour a bottle over your clean feet and rebottle it.
Using Olga as like a vodka luge.
You know what? I'm into that. You know, there's like triple distilled, quadruple distilled.
Yes.
My feet are a stage of distillation. Did you ever?
Yeah.
Okay. I
Yeah.
don't know if this is an urban legend, and Hannah, I feel like you're
I'm urban.
and a legend.
And a legend.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Is this true? Basically, what we used to do at university
Mhm.
is buy like a handle of vodka, which is an American measure that I don't know how much that is, but it's like a big old thing in like a plastic like gallon.
Yeah.
I feel like
It's
it's
somewhere
like,
Like a
liter
jerry
and a half
can,
or
like a jerry
something.
can kind
It's
of vibe.
huge. Yeah.
Yeah,
A
yeah.
vodka from like Kirkland brand. And then you put it through a Brita filter, and they say that it's like it acts as like filter.
Put it in the Brita jug.
Yeah, and then it's as good as Grey Goose. I just don't know if that's true.
Interesting, because I'm wondering like what it filters out. I actually don't know what a Brita. I've never owned a Brita. I used to live with someone that owned one. I used to steal water from it. I didn't think it tasted any different. What does a Brita actually do?
It's filters probably some
Just like
salts.
impurities.
I have no
and
idea.
stuff.
But you have to
Impurities, yeah.
change the filter, and nobody ever does. You put the first filter in, and then it's there for years, and surely it stopped working.
Because I'm always like, but surely a filter over time, if anything, it will only get more fine as it gets more clogged. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Like it's not gonna like if
That's
anything.
a great excuse to never clean your room.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like if anything, if the filter stopped working, just no water would come through it, and then
Yeah.
you'd be forced to change it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm looking up how does a Brita filter work.
I've never tried it before. I can see it though. It depends. It depends on whether, because so much vodka is marketed as a sort of like it's been sort of like luged through like the cleanest rivers in Russia.
Yeah.
And that is the USP. But I suppose if you're
It's
just
either
getting
that
like,
or it's like, welcome to London, take a stab.
wait, is that vodka? I assumed it was beer.
No, it's vodka. Yeah, the Ricky Gervais vodka,
Shit.
which
my
is
God.
which is bizarre.
Everyone's got
comment.
everyone's got an alcohol brand. I feel like why not with Ricky Gervais? Why
It's
not?
true. A Brita filter uses a combination of activated carbon and ion exchange resin to reduce impurities, chlorine taste, and odor in tap water. Well, that did not give me any
And
information.
odor. Mm.
An odor
But that's my favorite part of water.
when it stinks. I love it when my water stinks.
We're saying the Olga filter where your water gets poured over your feet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, double distilled is both feet. Single distilled is just one. That's fucking gross.
Wow, is this double foot?
Yeah, that's why it's called barefoot, isn't it?
Yes.
It's true.
It is.
Riley's favorite wine, and he's not here to defend himself. We're empty chairing him like Clint Eastwood with Obama. You love barefoot Zinfandel, isn't that right, Riley? He's nodding.
I don't know if you could tell we're buying time.
Yeah. We can get started. Surely.
Can we get started?
I think we can get started.
Yeah.
But just because the only thing that I think that he really wants to be there for is the wine that he's bringing, which we're also blind tasting, right? Apparently Wiley.
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 Wiley
Oh.
Coyote.
Wiley, I was thinking Wiley the rapper.
Yeah.
There you
So
go.
Wiley is bringing his own wine. I've been told that there was a price limit on it, but it's also a blind tasting, or are we just enjoying that one?
We can blind taste it just for fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I would sort of indirectly insult him if I thought it was something less expensive.
Do you want it mixed in with the celebrity wine so you can't tell?
That would be fun.
I think we have to do
That
that.
would be fun.
And I would love Riley to not be able to tell. That's what we're doing. Do not tell him we're doing this. Do not tell him we're doing this.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, Preston, can you hear us? Yes!
You're all I can hear.
Okay,
An
so
evil plot has been
Preston,
hatched.
Yeah,
Preston,
fabulous.
our lovely producer, and I would say close friend, can you send me the order on WhatsApp of what you're going to be pouring them in? And then you will have to close your eyes and we will be checking.
Okay, fine. Yeah, perfect. I
On
can't.
every single time
We
that
will be
Preston will
checking.
come in and pour some wine.
Oh, okay. Oh, right. So there's nothing covering the bottle, but each time I just kind of
You have to
go.
cover your
Okay,
eyes.
perfect.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then I will, obviously, I will rinse the cup
Mhm.
and then I will put it in the slosh bucket.
Mhm.
Nice.
And then
Suckers.
And then
loser
whoever,
drinks the
yeah, and then whoever has the least fun,
Whichever wine loses, the celebrity has to come on and drink that.
yeah.
whoever is the least funny has to drink it at the end. Yeah, perfect, ideal.
And look, we're getting a head start on Riley. That's
Yeah.
all I'll say.
Yeah.
Have you tried blind tasting before? Have you ever done it? Is it something that you've done?
I've done it at like wineries, but just where you're just trying the wine. I wouldn't really call it wine tasting. It's just like they just pour you some different
It's not
glasses of wine.
blind, like you're
and
there.
and you drink them and you just go, yeah, that's wine. Great.
Did you do anything when you were in Georgia to do with wine?
I did the first time I went, but the most recent time I just stayed in the city. But I did go to some wine bars. I drank some Ferry wines.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was nice. It's good because also the thing about Georgia is everything's a pound.
Yeah, I've heard this.
Yeah.
We need to go to Georgia.
Yeah.
Can we have a live show in Georgia?
That would be great.
I would love a live show in Georgia.
That would be really.
What's the
fun.
comedy scene like in Georgia?
Good glue factor is Shvili. Well, there's quite a lot of comedy in Tbilisi because so many Russian comedians like decamped there.
Okay.
And there was like kind of, although I think a lot of them have left now, but there certainly was.
Did you do any gigs?
No. I decided to treat myself.
Good for you.
And
To
not
a
do
gigless holiday.
a gigless holiday.
Good
An
for
absolute
you.
gigless holiday. But yeah, all these people that just like, I kind of went there with no real plan, but I just sort of had the feeling that just like I would know people there. And then like so many people like crawled out of the woodwork, like, you're in Tbilisi. I'm in Tbilisi.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
We're all in Tbilisi. All your friends are
yeah.
hanging out without you in Georgia.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
New
exactly.
insecurity unlocked.
Like the one billionaire who didn't get invited to Epstein Island. It's like
Yeah.
the one Hackney guy who's not in Tbilisi.
Yeah.
Like,
That's
what?
exactly like
He
that.
was there too? Stephen Hawking?
Tbilisi.
Come on. Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah.
That was crazy.
Okay.
Yeah,
No
it
blind
was fun.
tasting for you? Have you ever done?
Well,
you visited wineries, but
I've been to wineries. I remember last time I went to a winery, it was in Argentina with my family. My parents do not drink alcohol, so my mom was just sniffing things, and I distinctly remember she smelled a wine and she said, notes of grape. And that was
Amazing.
my
Amazing.
favorite thing that ever happened. Yeah, I really, really enjoyed that. But I do remember doing it. I don't know if you did this in high school science. You would like close your eyes and pinch your nose and taste things, and you wouldn't be able to taste anything because so much of you it would taste of something, but you couldn't identify what it was because
so much of it is smell.
So much of it is smell.
Yeah. I did a wine quiz. I think it must have been this time last year with my friend Donald, and we had lots of sommeliers kind of coming and doing like answering really nerdy wine questions. And one round we had a blind tasting round. Everyone kind of assumed it was going to be identifying a wine. We chilled, or we kind of had all. So we had like a red wine, a white wine, an orange wine, and a rosé, all chilled to the exact same temperature. Blindfolded, you just had to tell what color it was. It's so difficult.
Really?
It's really difficult. Yeah.
Ooh.
Whoa.
I have heard this, but it feels because red wine is often so kind of like
Tannic.
and it's got that kind of
tannic,
like
yeah.
it's that tannic like pappiness to it.
Happy.
Yeah, I don't know.
See happy.
Yeah, that's puppy. Yeah, it's sort of like there's red wine's almost a bit chewy, you know.
Yeah.
So you kind of feel like texturally.
Yeah.
You'd be surprised.
Yeah.
You'd genuinely be surprised. We did sort of do like a light red, so it was kind of cheating maybe.
Yeah.
Light red, full body
Beaujolais
white.
Nouveau Day.
Yeah, exactly. It
The
was
girls
really
from
good
Swansea.
fun. Fuck, yes, we talked about that last time. Yeah, beautiful stuff.
Wait, so which ones did they mess up, or all of them?
They messed up. Like everyone, so we kind of did the 4 wines for each person. So it wasn't like it was, oh, well, the last person had red, so therefore there's only white and everything else left. Yeah. And people find it so hard, which is always really nice. And I think the best thing about blind tasting is that it's like a bit of an ego shave. Like every so often, like you just sort of like being like, oh, I'm a moron. And I actually don't know anything about wine. But then that's the nice thing about wine. It's one of those, it's like anything. The more you know, the more you realize you don't know. And blind tasting really reminds you of that. I'm just setting myself up for being like, I might be shit at this.
Yeah. The more you
This is
know,
what
the
I'm doing.
drunker you are.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, to be fair, I think what we're setting forth is actually an impossible task. So that makes it better because you.
So I'm identifying celebrities.
Yeah,
Celebrities that I might know who
which
have one.
celebrity's vibe does this wine fit?
I don't even
Yeah.
know you need to guess a celebrity. You just have to tell us what it tastes like, and if you like it, and if you
Okay.
think it's good.
Yeah,
right.
it's really fun to guess the celebrity as
You
well.
should.
though.
I think you should. I think
Okay,
that would be fun.
I think we should
Yeah.
guess which
But
celeb
that's
it is.
Because if you get
Impossible.
any right, it will be huge.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
it will
very-
go off.
This is very exciting.
I'm very excited.
This is very
Where the
exciting.
fuck are you, Riley?
Okay, I'm literally going to
Yeah,
call
yeah.
him right now.
Put him on speaker.
Okay.
Put him on speaker.
Yeah, no, actually, I will.
Riley got the time wrong.
Because we changed we changed it so we could drink wine earlier.
Exactly, yeah.
Oh.
We're doing British aristocrat drinking. hours.
Riley?
Hi.
What's your ETA?
I'm in a car, and I'm just cutting off in a moment, and so maybe 10 to 15 minutes.
All right.
Alrighty.
You're on camera right now.
Okay. Because what happened? I legitimately did just wake up and was reading because I was looking at the calendar, and I was like, I have time for a coffee.
Okay, Riley.
Sorry, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
It was
Don't be
time for a
sorry.
wine.
Be better. I love you, baby. Okay, but please come.
That was like a little whimper.
I was going to say, I've never had a man open and close a conversation with a whimper.
I mean,
Oh my God.
That's the
being,
effect.
We've clearly had very different lives.
being asked where you are, and the response is when you live on is.
Okay, we got to beep that out. God, we can't
It's a long.
be doxing people on this podcast.
Yeah, if you don't come here in 20 minutes, we will dox you.
Yeah. Those are the rules.
Those are the rules.
Yeah, we'll dox you to wherever your Uber is currently.
Oh.
We're sharing Riley's live geolocation. If you can find it.
You can kind of triangulate it backwards.
Yeah. I don't know what the fans of the show would do if they found Riley.
Yeah, in terms of, being received by fans, how is he received? Is he sort of...
I think people like him. Obviously, people like him.
and
He's
obviously
great.
people like him, but I'm just saying, like, do they
they
like
approach
him in the
different
way?
ways.
Yeah, I was going to say, they
Yeah.
approach different people in different ways. Would they care to find out where he lives? Does he have that kind of adoration?
He's never anywhere where the fans are because he doesn't do anything
Yeah.
like live. So he
What are you
very
talking about? He's
rarely-
always raving.
Well, there is that, but I don't think loads of the fans are at raves. But what I mean is he's not like you and I meet the fans all the time because there's events where the fans are
I feel
expected
very
to
uncomfortable
come.
with the term fan. I have no fans. There's people who have seen or enjoyed my work.
You have friends.
and they're all my friends.
Yeah.
I don't subscribe to the fan concept.
People commenting, no, I'm just a fan, actually.
That's how you
I
get
have heard that
fans.
one before. I have heard that one before. No, but it's like the way that I feel about Harry Styles, I don't think anybody feels about me. And I don't even like Harry Styles that much.
with the sexual intensity that you feel about Harry Styles. Yeah, well, I mean, the word fan is, I mean, it's weird. I mean, I just kind of use it because it's the industry standard term, I guess. I'd have never really put that much thought into it.
Listeners, they listen.
I don't use it in a loaded way.
They listen.
They listen.
They listen. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I guess-
Maybe I hope so.
I guess I'm talking more broadly than just people who listen to the podcast. People who consume your work in other formats or whatever. Do you have strange fans or friends?
I have strange fans and friends. To be honest, generally, if people approach me, it'll be in a smoking area and it'll be like the most beautiful woman I've ever seen.
That's
With heavy
fucking sick.
With heavy eyeliner. Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll have heavy eyeliner. Like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I was at Mighty Hoopla and this girl just came up to me and she said,
Yeah.
and then just disappeared into the crowd.
Oh my God. Hannah Crosbie,
what
I
a
want your
dream
life.
scenario.
Yeah.
Also, I'm looking at your lipstick right now. Last time I asked you, it was refined.
It's different. It's different.
Well, fucking hell. You told me I bought the refined
Did
thing.
you?
I
Did it work? Did it
yeah,
work?
it's gorgeous.
Oh, perfect. Today I'm wearing Charlotte Tilbury's. I think it's like a lip contour in medium.
God, it looks gorgeous.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go fucking broke.
Yeah.
I've spent all my.
It's all my money on Hannah Crosbie. And the thing is, we have we don't look anything alike.
Spend all my money on looking like Hannah Crosbie.
Hannah Crosbie. Next time I see you, I'm wearing a fucking wig with a fringe on it.
Hey, same old me.
I've had to get a boob job. It's terrible.
Whoa!
No, I was talking about me.
Whoa!
Oh well, I've already
God
had
damn, where's Riley?
my boob job. I got a breast reduction 2 years ago. And it's the
Did you
biggest waste.
actually?
It's the biggest waste of money ever. Sorry if you're
Wait,
watching
what?
this. I don't know why my surgeon would be watching this. Will, I love you and you did a great job. When I
why?
went for my 6-week checkup, I took
I
my
love that
time.
you're like talking about the surgeon like it's like the barman at somewhere you go regularly. oh, my breast surgeon, he's great. You've
Wait,
got
so wait, did you not feel like you reduced them enough, or what's the vibe?
So I did reduce them. So to the point where, like, at the 6-week checkup, I took my top off and he went, wow. Which
Okay,
was
okay,
amazing.
Hannah, that's just a story of how someone thinking it was impressed by your breasts. Okay,
No.
What is
Post surgery, after he did the surgery, he
Yeah.
was just like, wow, that's
Yeah,
amazing. Like,
he's
he was
like-
admiring his.
good for him. Wait, so
Yeah.
why was it a waste of?
Because they've grown back.
What?
They've grown back.
No.
Yeah.
How?
Yeah, they're nearly. I'm like 2 cup sizes below where I was.
Okay, well that's a lot of cup sizes.
You need like ozone boob. Like
Wait,
injecting
what?
it directly into the boob. like just for the boob.
Wait,
Wounds Jaro.
How are they?
Is that anything?
How do they grow? Wait, is it like you have so much estrogen in your body that you just keep growing titties?
Yeah. Well, I think it's to do with the fact that, when you kind of,
High E
I
woman?
kind of like fluctuate in weight, and your body is always sort of like, well, you're meant to have boobs.
I wasn't commenting
So-
on your weight, by
No,
the
no,
way.
no,
I was
that's
just
fine.
making a joke about ozone for boobs.
But they have, I suppose when you fluctuate
You
in
say
weight,
we
there
were
are
meant to have
places
boobs. I did not get that message, but
you can have some of mine. We can do like a transfusion.
Oh, that would be awesome. A transplant. Like you wake up in the boob guy's office and you're like, where's Hannah Crosbie? And he's like, who do you think gave you the boobs?
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, man. But yeah,
That
I
is
think
good
you just
stuff.
like gain weight naturally in different places, and whoever's upstairs was like, not Riley. I mean God. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
whoever's upstairs is like, you're meant to have
Oh my God.
big old knockers, so they're bad.
You were born to be a big-titted.
Big titty goth
Yeah.
girl.
Big-titted goth
Born
girl.
to be a
You've
big
got
titty goth girl.
breakthrough tits. They're like, we tried to medicate her tits, but they're too strong. They've come back. She was in remission from tits briefly, but they're back and they're aggressive.
You should be
A
studied.
new aggressive strain breast.
We're really sorry you've got stage 4 tits. There's
my
nothing
God.
more we can do. You should just go home and buy a bunch of bras. Like,
Yeah, I think
our best
that's also
advice.
genuinely it.
Crazy.
Because I had to just wear like the most stupid parachute type bras for like pretty much like the entirety of my childhood and also my adult life. So the thing that I was really looking forward to was just like not wearing a bra, and now I have to wear a bra again.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Not wearing a bra fucking rocks.
Yeah,
Oh, it fucking rocks.
yeah.
Yeah.
It rocks.
This is new places to sweat. It just unlocks new places to sweat when your tits grow back.
I got hard recommend on having no tits. Hard recommend.
Maybe I
mean,
should go for
yeah.
another one.
Sorry.
Remember me.
I'm tempting you to
Yeah,
donate
yeah,
your
yeah.
tits to me. Yes,
Oh yeah,
obviously.
that'll be perfect.
I need to start wearing a bra so I can appreciate not wearing one afterwards.
Mm.
Because I'm like,
Look,
I've not been wearing a bra the whole time, but I don't know how much it rocks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you should put rocks in the bra so that you can see how
Yeah.
it feels
yeah.
to have like because they're
Nice.
just so fucking heavy.
Do you feel like you
Yeah.
have back problems? Do you have like issues
Sat
like
down like this.
running or anything?
Oh, I don't run.
You know what? That's a great
didn't-
solution.
That is a
Can
solution.
I
yeah.
run anymore? No, I never
Also,
ran.
Milo, my love, you don't have to give us an excuse as to why you're wearing a bra. You're like, I'm just wearing this so I can appreciate not wearing it.
I'm doing this out of solidarity with
I'm a
women
feminist.
with huge boobs. Because I think it's so brave that they have such big boobs.
It's really brave.
I'm not wearing lipstick or a bra, but I did have a fan interaction recently.
Oh, sorry. Yes, we didn't ask you. Yes,
Sure.
Molly, did you have a
Um,
fan interaction recently?
Which I mean, obviously, I talk to people at shows all the time, uneventful. Usually, people are very nice. This
Mhm.
lady was also very nice, but it was the situation was strange.
Yeah.
So I was late for Cody Darla's podcast. I'm running across Pancras Square. I haven't eaten all day, and it's like 4 p.m. So I'm eating a box of 20 McDonald's chicken nuggets.
Oh no.
And I've got my phone and like a Coke in the other hand.
Mhm.
And I'm like trying to look at a map on my phone while running. It's pissing it down with rain.
We're Bridget Jonesing it.
Yeah, oh, fully.
You're really
yeah.
Bridget Jonesing
I'm like
it.
nugget in mouth. And then this really nice American lady goes, "Are you that comedian?" And I'm like,
Oh.
"Look at me. Of course I'm that comedian. who else could be this humiliated? who else's life could be this absurd?"
Yeah.
And then so we kind of spoke for a minute, and then I
You
kind of,
stopped to chat.
well, I'm too polite. I can't not. And so then I was like, and she was very nice. I should stress this is no criticism of her in any way. And then I was like, I have to go. And then we shook pinkies because my hands were like completely
Whereas
full.
did you put out her hand for a handshake? Or did you? I feel like you keep on
I
getting
think
yourself
I-
into these situations.
I think
she
I
didn't
kind
ask
of
for
offered the pinky because I was like, I don't know what else
Kiss
to
the
do.
ring.
and then maybe you can kiss the pinky.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it was great. And I was like, of course, this is what happened.
Mm.
Yeah.
I do think, obviously, I think Bill Murray is famous for this, but I do think that there's a really, there's an exciting concept there to have every interaction with someone who recognizes you be very memorable to them.
Imbued with magic.
Yeah, so do something
Yeah.
weird every single time. So I think you've really started a pattern here.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Maybe next time I'll give someone my bra
Yeah.
and they won't know what to say.
There you go.
I can sign it if you want.
Because didn't Bill Murray, he
It's
stole chips from someone, right? He stole fries and said, no one will ever believe you.
Yeah, stuff like that.
Yeah.
I
The,
want
the fans
That
are
is
stealing
pretty
your
funny.
chicken nuggets.
He once brought me
No one will
coffee.
ever believe you had a fan interaction.
My really
Oh my God,
hungry
Bryce.
fans. They're known for it. Uh-oh, what news?
Oh, I was going to say Bill Murray bought me coffee once.
Really?
I was buying coffee, and then he was in front of me. And then when I went to buy my own, the cashier was like, he paid it forward. And
Does
I,
that mean you had to pay it forward
I
like that
did,
Tim
yes.
Robinson? Yeah.
I did have to pay it forward.
Mm. That's so annoying because then it's just like, well, you just still paid for a coffee.
Yeah.
It's like, but you have to be like, oh, that's so kind of him, and now I still have to pay the same amount.
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah,
you call back? Oh, okay. But basically, we're waiting for you, and we can't wait for you to get here.
Good cop.
Yeah, we're starting right now, but I'm not gonna lie. It's not our best work. We're doing a lot. We're doing a lot of padding.
We did a great riff about boobs. If there's anyone who doesn't need a lot of padding.
Right, like, yeah.
Do you want to tell us when you're coming?
I cannot make the car go any faster.
Where are you?
In doing so.
We can beep it out. Where are you?
What do you see outside your window?
Name 5 things you can see.
Greenwood Road is where we are.
Okay, Dalston, right?
Dalston?
Yeah, again, it's close. It's just everyone is deciding to drive 10 miles an hour because it's raining.
Sadiq Khan's London.
It's close to the census in London, yeah.
All right. Well, we'll see you soon.
I'm sorry. It was because I looked at the calendar and not the WhatsApps.
Okay, you're either sorry or there's an excuse. You can't have both.
No, I'm sorry that I only looked at the calendar and not the WhatsApps.
Okay. Well, you factually said yes, all good to the WhatsApp. So
yes, no, that's why I'm sorry.
Okay, that's okay. That's okay. We love you. Goodbye.
Okay.
Okay, so
last ever episode of the Vodka.
I thought you were changing tack for a bit. I thought you were going to start being nice to him.
Oh God, no.
No.
I do love him, but also people need to be called out. One of my biggest pet peeves is when people say sorry, but then do an excuse, and it's like you got to pick a side here. You either are innocent and you are backing the excuse.
Okay.
You can have an explanation. You cannot have an excuse.
So an explanation is a doubling down.
No. Explanations are fine. You could be like, I fucked up. Here are my reasons. But you can't. The explanation cannot prove you innocent. It can merely give context.
We're getting very philosophical. Should we just pour the first wine?
Yeah. Verily, Socrates.
Hannah's trying to shut me up. She's like,
should we just like, can we make this bitch more interesting?
Yeah. In a shocking turn of events, Hannah Crosbie on the podcast today, but Mean Mummy is Olga Khan. The men of Hackney are shaking in their car hearts.
We should do. Maybe we should do the first one without him. And
yeah,
then
we can. We should probably.
Come in.
The listeners are probably jonesing for some wine at this point.
I mean, I think we could do the first one, but I would really, really like.
You want Riley to be there?
Is that bad?
No,
I'm really
that's not bad. No, that's
I'm
nice.
really sorry.
No,
I can tell you about all the memes that are saved in my phone.
Yeah.
Would you like that?
Yes, yeah, please. So wait, do you screenshot memes if you like one?
Yeah, so currently I'm blocked off of Instagram. And so my friends will send me, just because I can't be on it because it makes me want to kill myself. And so my friends have to send me screenshots of memes.
Yeah.
And so I have a curated meme sort of situation on WhatsApp, which I think is true love.
You're in a situation with Instagram, like kind of like the teachings of Ruhollah Khomeini being smuggled into Iran in the 1970s. Like
that's
your
exactly
friends
what
are
I was thinking.
sending,
people are saying this.
People who have access to Instagram are sending you screenshots of memes.
I bet that's what celebrities do. I bet they just ask people to kind of give them a rundown of like the latest memes, latest culture, without actually being on it. Yeah, they don't go. Maybe they do go on it, but certainly not on their mains.
Yeah. My brick, or the Shah, as I call it.
This is a completely true story. We had blocked like really heavily censored internet at my school, and so none of us could watch Two Girls, One Cup. So all we had.
I like that was your definition of heavily censored internet. You couldn't even watch Two Girls, One Cup. Basic stuff that you need for school.
But it is basic as the rite of passage.
Exactly.
How can you expect to become a woman?
Thank you.
You stay a girl.
Exactly. I'm not a girl, not yet a cup.
I mean, was that not the first tasting?
That is good. That is good.
It's been a very male-dominated industry. Women were trying to get into it, and surprise, surprise, it was banned off the school internet.
Oh, God.
Those were the times.
Okay, but all we had were YouTube reaction videos of other people watching it. So it was very Plato's Cave type where we would watch random...
Which was just as real to you. The reaction videos were just as real.
We would like zoom in on their pupils to see the reflection.
These poor children don't have access to the realm of the forms of two women eating shit out of a cup.
So we would find increasingly more niche people watching it, like grandmas, like showing Two Girls, One Cup to my grandma, that type of thing. That's how I found out about it. Yeah. So that's how I feel about memes right now.
Yeah.
It's like I need to be sort of whispered and explained the memes off
Yeah. Like a
Instagram.
idiot king. Your vizier is just whispering into your ear.
Showing 2 girls 1 cup to a Russian grandma, and she's like, 2 girls and they have 1 cup between them. This is luxury. When we were growing up pre-pioneer, it was 1 cup for a whole family.
Oh God, there's an old Russian joke. I'm gonna try and translate it. It might not hit at all, but it's like, "Hey, I hate Pavarotti. Why? You've ever heard him? Yeah, my neighbor hummed him to me." It's funny. It's funny.
It's
funny.
Plato's Cave. It's nice. But so what are you being sent? What are you being
my
clued up
cousin
on?
uncovered this photo. This is not quite a meme, but this is a photo of me. I think I want to say like age 13, meeting Richard Gere.
Wow.
But you're making your own memes.
Why are you in a bathrobe? And he's fully dressed. Also, it looks a bit like a Richard Gere lookalike. Like, like a fake Richard Gere that someone's told you.
That you'd get on like the...
It also kind of looks like an Olga Koch lookalike. It's this amazing picture of Olga Koch and Richard Gere. It's just 2 people who look a bit similar.
It's the kind of photo you get on a wall at an Italian restaurant.
This lady was doing the spa at the restaurant. And then Richard Gere came in.
Especially abroad when you're like, oh, they thought this was this celebrity, but it really wasn't.
There's the one on
Yeah.
Shoreditch High Street, the Vietnamese place that has a photo of a Gordon Ramsay lookalike.
Oh, I love that.
Gordon Ramsay
like,
sex dwarf dies in Badger Den.
I love that.
But
a
he's
lot.
clearly at like a lookalike expo.
Oh, wow.
So he went there to find Gordon Ramsay.
Amazing.
Yeah.
That's great. Just a picture with Gordon Ramsay. He's not at the restaurant. But...
Yeah, no. Have you seen the trailer for that new Gordon Ramsay TV show? There's another one. And it's coming.
What is it?
One.
So it's like, it'll be like, brrr, and then it'll cut to his
Christopher
wife.
Nolan presents. Yeah.
Fucking Hans Zimmer.
Yeah.
On the track. And it's his wife saying, a lot of people think they know Gordon. And it's,
Oh, wow.
but they don't.
Oh,
He's
it's
actually
like a
really
tell-all
sweet and
reveal
sensitive.
type thing.
They've just taken a
yeah.
picture with him in a restaurant. They've got no idea what he's really like. The other night, I was walking along Brick Lane with a friend of mine, and do you know how the curry houses sometimes have a picture of like a celebrity who's dined in the restaurant, whatever? And there was one that just had everyone in the restaurant posing with Chris Martin from Coldplay. But he genuinely looked like they'd kind of kidnapped him from the... He was like so nervous in the picture. And then underneath it just said Chris Martin from Coldplay.
Hell yeah.
The from Coldplay was also amazing. Like, as though if you don't know who Chris Martin is, you're going to be like, oh, Coldplay. But I was like, who is the person who that would convince to dine in that curry house? Like, well, if Chris Martin from Coldplay, famous curry connoisseur.
Vegetarians.
Oh,
yeah.
Vegetarians.
You are
Yeah.
completely right.
I would quite like that the alternative to having... Yeah, I think the alternative to having Chris Martin would just be Coldplay. Like, that's his name, like Sade.
Yeah.
Coldplay's actually the name of the guy.
Yeah, that's right. Everyone else is just band.
Yeah.
It's like Nile Rodgers and Chic. It's like Coldplay and band.
Yeah.
I often think of bands that probably regret naming their bands what they were.
Okay.
And I think Arctic Monkeys are probably up there.
Yeah, that's a terrible name.
Especially given the vibe that they're trying to do now. Do you know what I mean?
Yes. Yeah, it conjures an image that isn't necessarily the one they...
Yeah, I really hate monkeys as well. I think they're a really bad animal.
Whoa, speak on that.
Yeah, I just think they have fucked vibes.
Do you think...
Is it the uncanny?
Yeah,
is it the uncanniness? Yeah.
Yeah. I find them really... People who like monkeys, I'm like, what do you like about them?
That's how Ewan feels about raccoons, because raccoons have human hands.
The little...
Yeah.
So it's the uncanny vibe. Like, you want to be able to like have a cigarette with them, but you can't.
I mean, look, you kind of can.
Yeah, I have seen monkeys smoking cigarettes. Yeah.
That's chic. I'm back in.
Yeah.
A monkey cigarette and a white wine. Yeah.
You can if it wasn't for like the goddamn cops in the fucking WWF. What is it? The what? WWF. WWF. Yeah, fucking Ric Flair as monkey protecting. I think monkeys should be allowed to smoke.
Yeah, I think they go through a lot.
We are really uncovering such hot takes. Oh man, I wish Riley never shows up.
I think we should let monkeys decide. I think we shouldn't. At the moment, we're deciding for monkeys to not let them smoke. I think we should just leave them a pack of cigarettes and a lighter and just see what happens.
Because they'll eventually figure it out.
Yeah.
And then it'll become like a part of their biology.
And then they're like banging nicotine on the wall of the enclosure, like more.
Yeah.
Have you got any menthol?
A monkey Marlboro man?
Oh.
Is he here?
Hello.
Yeah.
He's here.
Here he is. Hello.
Well
Yeah.
Here
He's
he is.
arrived.
Hello.
You've
Welcome to
arrived
the podcast.
at the riff of
The riff of the century.
monkeys should be allowed to smoke if they want to.
Yeah, sure. Fine.
Okay.
I'm in. What do I sign?
Agreed.
Carries.
Yeah.
Preston, can we have the first wine, please?
We made
You
Lovely
it.
need to
stuff.
close your eyes convincingly because
Okay.
this is a blind
Oh,
test.
right.
Did
So
we
you,
do-
you both know what it is.
No.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, you.
Well,
Yeah.
they know all the.
Oh, Milo, you should close them too, because you won't. You shouldn't know which one is which.
Yeah.
I'm the only one not drinking.
What happened
Everybody
is
close your eyes.
I
Are we
chose.
closing our eyes?
I chose one of the 5.
And it will be mixed in,
Yes,
so you
that's the
won't
idea.
know.
Ooh, okay, exciting,
yes.
amazing. Perfect.
Okay.
The one I chose is not a celebrity wine. It's just nice.
Okay, yeah, perfect.
So
I mean, look, is the 4th Baron Rothschild not technically a celebrity?
Okay.
Milo did not give me enough of a budget to do what I thought would be really funny, which is to do that.
Okay.
Right,
So
yeah.
close your eyes.
They're a celebrity
properly.
to me.
I need you to close your eyes with your hands because I don't trust you
Hang
otherwise.
on. I don't know why I just cleaned my glasses to put them on closed eyes.
Okay. Oh, very good. Convinced. All right. Let's
All
go.
right.
Let's do sips. Let's not go crazy. Thank you so much,
We
Preston.
can go a little crazy.
Okay. Well, I mean, it might be a celebrity wine that you might not really not like.
Oh yes, I forgot. These aren't going to be good. Sorry.
All right.
I really did
I
forget.
will let you know when you can
Some
Oh,
stop.
I heard
Well,
the screw
that's-
cap.
that's a
I
hint.
heard the
Okay,
screw cap.
we need to do that outside so they don't know how it opens. But
Oh,
it's-
they all have
you know,
screw caps. Sure.
Well, I guess one of them
Or
probably doesn't.
It's quite screw cap heavy.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, sorry, but yeah. If the bottle
Okay.
opens silently, we know it's Riley's.
Okay. No. Okay.
The velvet
Yeah.
cork.
This is
Okay.
this is the best part for people who are just listening and not watching.
Yeah.
We're silently sitting with our eyes closed,
Okay.
waiting for some
It's
drinks
quite
to be
funny because with
distributed.
your eyes closed, you sort of forget
Preston,
that
you're
you
a
can
king.
still talk.
Love you
Yeah.
so much.
There's no
Yeah, I'm
reason for
fine.
us to stop talking, and yet we
No.
all have.
Yeah.
When one sense is diminished, the other
All right.
senses also diminish.
Uncover?
Thank you so much,
Yeah,
Preston.
that's right.
And
That's
you can
right.
uncover.
Wow.
All right. So let's
Mm.
taste it. Tell me what you
Okay.
think.
So it's red.
And that's why we get an expert on.
Honestly, you joke, but that is literally how the WSET deductive tasting method goes. You open, you look at it, you say, okay, this is a red wine. This wine is clear of inclusions, no faults. Like you actually do say that first.
Yeah.
Okay,
And you
great.
usually have it in front of like a white piece of paper. So thank you for having the white mugs because it's kind of
Mm.
doing the exact same
Great.
thing.
Okay,
You
that
built
was
it in.
intentional. That was intentional.
Right.
Mm. This
What
wine
does
has
it smell
never
like?
been tasted like this. I'm so confident that I know which
I
one
don't
this one
think
is
you-
because it's the red one.
Okay, what do we?
Okay.
so lovely.
I feel like
think-
that's like a celeb Merlot.
I'm okay. The thing is, I know.
Oh.
I'm trying to. It really, you know what it is? It comes back through the nostrils. It stings the sinuses as it goes
Yeah.
through.
Do you think that's intentional?
I do. I don't know which celeb. Can we guess which celeb it was?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think
Yeah,
we're
we would
doing-
love that.
I think
Okay.
that Gary Barlow does a Merlot.
Oh, because of the rhyme?
Oh, yeah. Well,
Yes.
it's not a Jason Orange wine.
Yeah. Not Jason Orange wine or the other guy. Fuck, I forgot. I was going
Mark?
to do another bit on the other guy,
The
but I don't know
berry
his
White
name.
white?
one?
I don't know.
Yeah, very nice. I think Graham Norton also does a Merlot.
I think it's a little. I can't believe I'm about to say this.
Yeah.
Please.
I think it's a little bit too. There's a little bit of an edge of tannin in there that I wouldn't. I'm not going to call Merlot.
But this isn't like Merlot as we know it.
Yeah, this is Merlot as you've never tried it before.
Yeah.
Bad. But I think there's another Pilum High Sellum Cheap grape that we're forgetting.
Go.
I think it could be a Malbec.
Whoa.
Yeah. The two M's.
Argentine celeb.
Double M's.
What?
I
It's a
think-
Hitler red. Wow.
You'd expect it to be like a Spätburgunder or something if it's going to be that Hitlerian.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think it's one of those two.
Can we get some notes? What are you
get
tasting?
some notes? Well, the reason that I thought it was kind of a Merlot is because it's kind of got like this very like fruit. Using these words to describe this one, very fruit forward, like plumminess to
Okay.
it,
Yeah.
which is
Really
usually what I
generous.
would.
That's really
yeah.
generous.
Plummy is often not a compliment if it's not if it's not accompanied by something like leather or tobacco or like tertiary like non-fruit flavors like that. If you're saying plummy and that's all, that's usually an insult.
Okay, so because it's too sweet, or
Talking
No.
to a public schoolboy on his first day in London, plummy is often not a compliment.
I think that also like wine.
It's so low in tannin. It's so low in tannin, but you're right. There is
There's
something there. But I'm just
bit.
wondering if it's the style that's made to appeal to a very broad range of people.
100%. Like this is absolutely one of these wines where it's like we have the minimum legal amount of grape juice in here for this to be wine.
You think there's other shit in there?
Oh, there's and like in industrially produced wine. There's
there's some Powerade in there.
What are they putting in there?
A lot of it's chemically flavored and colored.
Oh,
Oftentimes it's not vegan because it uses like different like finding filtering. So like, how would you say, like kind
Brita
of egg
filter.
whites, Brita, like egg whites, fish guts, that kind of thing.
I hear if you pour it through a Brita filter, it's actually as good as grape.
What is it? Is this like the vodka thing where you can create triple distilled
Oh,
vodka?
you heard
we're
this?
talking about.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I never tried it, so I didn't know.
You could make Grey Goose at home out of like out of Tito's. Or Tito's is good. What's a bad vodka?
Kirkland.
Glenn's. I was thinking Glenn's. I went Tito's.
I feel like actually Kirkland's probably not that bad because the Costco own brand stuff tends to be quite high quality.
Okay. Thank you for sponsoring us.
Yeah. I would love to be sponsored by Costco, honestly.
Can you take me to
if you're
Costco? I've asked you for about 3 years now to drive me to Costco because I've never been.
Oh, yeah.
How long have you been a member
and
for?
I've said yes for 3 years. We just haven't been. But in principle, I'm happy to do so, yeah.
Okay.
I don't go very often, but if you really want to go, we can.
But
we
when
can
you
find
go, you really go.
I've never been.
Oh
So
my God,
what is
should we
it
all
like?
go?
Yeah, let's
Oh
all
my
go.
God.
Field
I
trip.
just kind of like imagine it's like an IKEA but for food.
Us and the Rizzler doing a live episode at Costco.
Oh, the dream.
I've never heard him talk.
Oh,
I
He
don't
doesn't
think he
need to.
talks.
He
I
doesn't
don't
need-
think
he
he
doesn't.
talks.
He talks
Is he
like
still
you'd
around?
imagine
I
he does.
hope so.
He's like a little tiny precocious Italian American kid, right?
Yeah.
That's the vibe.
Is
yeah.
he still around? Is
He
he
loves
still-
to draw.
what do you think
doing
he'd
this
die?
Rizzler
Well, like a sort of
found dead.
Habsburg prince.
The Rizzler
like
found dead in
gout of the
Miami.
brain.
I'd love that true crime podcast.
The Rizzler died in infancy
It's true.
due to his incredibly rich diet.
The Rizzler died in infancy after a long and storied career.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does kind of give a child star that was kind of like the fat kid in films in the 90s. And then you find out that he died after watching it. Like, oh my God, you go on his Wikipedia. Like, I wonder what he's doing today. And he's dead
I mean, what's
in Miami.
what's his future like? I wonder. Dying in Miami, I suppose.
Well, the family
National
that he
treasure.
hangs out, the family that he hangs out with, like the dad, who I assumed was his dad, it's not his dad.
It's not his dad.
Yeah.
No, he just sort of
the dad of the other
appropriated.
kid.
He appropriated the boy.
He stole the boy.
He stole. He
anything,
stole the fat
my
child.
understanding-
I'm gonna look this up because I feel they should be somewhere. Sure.
My understanding was the dad was a little resentful of the Rizzler because obviously he kind of eclipsed Big Thunder, didn't
Yeah.
Yeah.
he? Or Big
Wait, Big
Justice? Or what's it called? Big Thunder is the roller coaster.
All of
Yeah,
them.
yeah. It's very sort of like Roman Empire. You know, the emperor has like a son, but also an adopted son. The adopted son is like the talented one, and the other son grows resentful. You know.
So, honestly, his Wikipedia page of what he's up to is really slows down in 2025.
Yeah.
He's got to go to school. He's got to learn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got to learn.
That's the problem. Is like he would be because like, on film sets, right? If there's children on film sets, they have to have like a tutor on the film set, so they're going to school. I don't think that like the people making TikToks of the Rizzler ever gave him.
I have a lot to say on the subject, but I think the future is bright, and I think he's going to be a real estate agent. It's always real estate agent. It's
okay.
always real estate because they're self-employed.
Yeah.
Okay, what's your notes on the wine? I'm so sorry to distract you from the Rizzler.
Notes on a wine.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know much about wine.
through your shoulders.
Oh yeah.
Such
Oh,
an
man.
enormous gulp.
Okay, so it
No,
does
no,
not
no.
go down easy as well.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
goes
it does
straight
not
to
go
your
down
shoulders.
easy.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
It's one of these wines that you really feel in your traps.
Let me say, well, you know, I know who made this wine, and I can say, you know, it's certainly someone who appeals to a broad section of people. So maybe that's what's got into the wine.
Who?
I'm
No,
very,
no, 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 no.
I'm very
Possibly be.
afraid.
You
so what do you
just
think of it?
drank an original Hitler.
You know, if I was a middle-aged mum, I'd probably love this wine and the person who made it.
Milo, enough with the clues.
Who's
Sorry,
that?
I'm
It is
so-
Gary Barlow.
Is it Cliff Richard? Did Cliff Richard make a wine?
I'm being.
Yes, he does have a wine, doesn't he?
Does he?
Does
Yeah,
he?
he does have a wine. I'm pretty sure
Wow,
Cliff Richard has
Christ.
a wine.
I mean,
If he doesn't, he should.
he's aging
Okay, that
like a
is
wine.
definitely not allowed. We cannot be googling
What? I'm
Cliff
seeing
Richard
if Cliff
wine.
Richard has a wine.
Okay.
Mm.
Oh my God, Mom.
Richard,
He does.
Richard
does say
Escarpment.
It's Portuguese.
It's Portuguese. Yeah, Cliff Richard's wine.
It's
I
a
like
Portuguese wine.
Yeah.
I like
Cliff
that.
Ricardos.
I'm,
I love that.
I'm assuming, by the way, that Cliff Richard.
Cliff Yowl.
Okay, yeah, I understand now
Vigno
why
Verde?
actually. No, I shouldn't be looking up if Cliff Richard has a wine because Cliff Richard's wine could very easily be one of the ones out there.
He went on a summer holiday to Portugal
Although
and got into
Milo
winemaking.
didn't know, and he bought the wines, which means that-
Riley,
Yeah,
just
sorry, I'm deducing.
Let yourself have a good
You're
time.
playing some kind of meta game. What Milo is likely to pick as
I
opposed
am-
to what it actually
I'm
is.
very much mentally doing that scene in The Princess Bride, where I'm trying to work out I'm trying to think what you think I think you think.
If
A
I'd
rare
have
Princess
known
Bride
about the Cliff
reference.
Richard
Ooh.
wine, I would have bought it, but I didn't know.
The thing is, Riley, you're playing this as if it's a game that you can win, but you've already lost. You've already lost.
Yeah.
No, I just get very competitive.
Yeah.
Are we ready for our
Okay.
next one?
Yeah.
Wait,
Oh,
wait,
do we not get the reveal?
The
Yeah,
reveal.
can we
No,
not-
It's at the end because you have to blind rank them as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Understood.
can we get some
Understood.
guesses as to who the celebrity
Yeah.
is, though?
We'll lock
I'm going to
them in.
say is Gary Barlow.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to do a note of our rankings
Yes,
and guesses. Okay. Wine.
And so far, this wine is number 1.
Hannah says Gary Barlow. What are you calling for the grape?
I'm going to say Merlot. You can have Malbec.
Okay,
We'll see.
Merlot.
Make it interesting.
Yeah.
Plum.
Yeah.
Feel
Malbec.
it.
You've got a lot of
in
people who
the
are gambling on this
sinuses.
at home.
Feel it in the
They're gonna be having
sinuses,
a great
great.
time.
Riley.
I'm putting everything on red.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
Polly
if
Market
you're
is
done,
open.
I'm going to rinse you now. Give me your cup so I can rinse them. Okay,
I think
I'm saying Gary, but Rhodes.
Gary Rhodes.
Who the fuck
the
is Gary
chef. I mean, it
Do
would
you want
probably
some
be a
water
better
along
wine.
the
No,
than
I'm
line
Gary
okay.
so you
Rhodes.
can- Okay.
I think one thing to note is that it's not awful. Like it's something. If someone was
Yeah.
pouring this at dinner, I'd be like, "Yeah, lovely, thank you."
Oh, it's not awful.
It's quite
it's not awful.
drinkable.
It's drinkable.
Okay,
Yeah,
we like that. Which one is which? Is this yours?
Sorry, yeah, I
Hannah's
don't
is
know.
on Hannah's side, yeah.
Okay.
I'd
so
say
I'm gonna do
basically
one.
it's like I've
sure you
had
don't wanna
way
finish
worse. I've
Thank
had
you,
way
babes.
worse. It's something I wouldn't choose to drink for myself, and I think the acid balance is a bit off.
Mhm.
It's not
Well,
quite.
you might drink it for someone else.
Well, I am.
But
I
you
am
do drink
currently-
it. But that's
Okay.
the situation
Like a
that you
food
would. Like if
taster.
someone had their dinner, you would drink it for them
Yeah.
because it's not
Yeah.
awful. It'd be fine.
You wouldn't grumble.
I also wouldn't notice.
The things I
Like, if it
drink for
was
you
opened.
people.
Well, we are currently drinking this for
Disgusting.
thousands of other people. Is actually what we're doing.
Yeah.
We are doing that
And
right
if you
now.
want to drink the slosh bucket, sign up to the Patreon where
Winner
we're doing
drinks
a
the slosh
prize
bucket.
draw.
Even talking about that, I can't watch that one scene in Sideways where
Oh yeah,
I get
yeah.
so easily like physically reactive to gross out stuff that I can't watch the
My
scene.
baby.
They wrote
I'm
those
so
films
sorry.
for you.
All right, we're ready for our second
Yeah,
wine.
let's do it.
Preston, bring in the second
we have to-
wine.
we have to
Everybody
close-
close your eyes.
and
Close
fall
your
silent.
eyes. Milo, close your eyes.
Close your eyes and fall
It's
silent.
gotta be
Everybody,
completely
shut the fuck
silent.
up.
No talking.
Yes,
Remember,
everybody
no
close your
Russian.
eyes. Thank you so
Yeah.
much. Ooh.
Oh, wow.
What is in the name of the wine had a quote?
If you can't handle me at my best. Wait, no.
You don't
If you
deserve
can't
to
handle
get
me.
Yeah.
Gary Rhodes.
Drink
You-
this for someone else.
You know why I said Gary Rhodes? It's just because it was mentioned on a Mitchell and Webb sketch I watched when I was like 18. And that's just a
Wow.
name that stuck in my head.
Wait, I mean, people are generally more familiar with Cecil Rhodes. They don't know about his chef descendant.
Remember, you
The weird
don't
thing
know.
is,
Chef
Rhodesia
Jonas'
was
brother.
actually named after Gary Rhodes. That was the crazy part.
Do not open your eyes.
Okay.
And Preston, before you go, flash the bottle to the camera, please and thank you.
What are we drinking? What's this going to be?
Is it legally a wine?
Something which for legal reasons must be called.
Grape drink?
Yeah, great.
Yeah. We
All
were
right.
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 We open?
You may. Yes, you may.
Oh, my glasses are
right.
steamed up every time. I do this.
Your glasses really do steam up.
They steam.
They
It's
steam.
sexy. You look
You're
like a
steamer.
nerd.
Oh, it's slightly
Nerd
mixed
in a
with the
movie.
dregs of the previous wine.
No,
I
no,
know.
I double
Wait,
rinsed
no,
it.
is it rosé?
I think
It
it's
must
a
be rosé
rosé.
then.
It is a rosé.
I
I
think
double.
very
I double.
pale rosé.
It's a rosé. I double rinsed your glass. Don't you worry.
Mm.
It's sort of a
It's very sweet.
yeah. It's something that I would probably if I was. I know what I'll do. I'll tell you the situation in which I would have this and not complain that much.
Perfect.
All right.
I think
Prepared for a very neat
40-degree heat beside a pool.
Yeah, like
Okay.
pulled
Yeah.
straight
Ice
from an ice
Yeah.
bucket. Yeah.
I like like ice because when something is really sweet, it tends to be you tend to need to drink it colder for it to not taste weird.
Okay.
So yeah, ice cold on a 40-degree day at speed.
I would say
Sat by a
most
pool with a
things.
milk.
I would do
That's
What
like
could you
with a
want?
MILF. Yeah,
I
exactly.
do that with urine, honestly.
40-degree day, cold and at speed.
Ice cold with a MILF, I'll drink anything, baby.
The new Berkheim Piskai is a milk.
And he drinks
By the
rosé.
pool. Yeah.
I gotta say, it vanishes.
Yeah.
It goes away.
It's a big hit of sweetness
Any wine
and fruit,
vanishes
and then
when
it just
you're around,
goes.
Big
Yeah.
It's a bit like Kaiser Rosé. Thank you.
Okay.
It's gone like smoke.
Mhm,
Yeah.
Oh, so
mhm.
no aftertaste. We got no aftertaste?
No, I think I agree with you because when you tend to drink something, when you drink something ice cold, it tends to kind of smother the perception of. We were talking about how smell is most of it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it smothers that kind of perception of smell and taste.
Yeah.
When you can kind of only, I think that this would sort of maybe pronounce its acidity a little bit more and smother some of like the sweetness. It's fine.
Give that a smell.
It's fine.
It smells not bad. It doesn't have that thing where like it burns. Do you know what I mean?
It's sort of reminding me of those what do they call it? Pinot Grigio blush
Oh.
rosés
Yeah.
that to all intents and purposes should be like mega acidic, but for some reason just aren't.
Yeah, I think that's another one of the things where they're like, we need, because Pinot Grigio, especially if it's not made like, I don't want to say like carefully by hand and so on, tends to be quite high acid.
Mhm.
And so if you're making a Pinot Grigio blush, it should be quite high acid. I imagine this is another one of these. Well, we have a big vat of the sort of fifth pickings of all of the vineyards in like Veneto. So let's just add a bunch of sugar to it.
Yeah, or
Yeah,
add Pinot
we're
Noir.
pouring bleach in there. It's cancelling out the acid.
Or it could
Add some
be like
nuttiness with
a,
cyanide.
or it could be like a Zin rosé.
I'm so bad at rosés. I'm gonna.
Imagine if you get a rosé flavored Zin. What about that?
Now we're talking.
Right. Oh, okay.
Wait,
yeah,
can
yeah,
you
yeah.
actually, please, if you're listening, Hannah, you need to do a collab with wine flavored vapes.
Fuck.
You'd be so
That'd be
good
so
for that.
good. No, I was in
Merlot
in Japan and they had a grape vape, but it was like a specific
Dude,
variety.
you would be such a fucking sexy face of that.
Yeah.
Lost Malbec.
Lost Malbec.
Yeah. That would be so
Okay.
good. I know the smoke is pink or
Lost
whatever the
Malbec.
color of the wine is.
I prefer a Cristal. Bit of fun.
It's see-through so that you can't be assassinated. Do you know this?
Huh?
So the reason that
What?
Cristal is see-through is because it was one of the Tsar's favorite champagne. So bombs couldn't be hidden in kind of like the nub that you get at the bottom. I've forgotten what the name of it
That's
is right
very
now.
CIA killing Castro, hiding a bomb
Yeah,
in
he
champagne.
made it see-through. He made it see-through. He made
See-through.
it see-through.
See-through.
He made it see-through so that no one could put any bombs underneath. Because he used to get like train after train of it.
Mhm.
I think it was Nicholas II.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
Oh my God.
Hoarding all
I'd
the
love to know
champagne.
about history.
I mean, to be fair, Nicholas II was right to be paranoid about
Yeah,
being
yeah, yeah.
assassinated. so-
It's true.
It's like, I just feel like someone's trying to kill me.
Critical support to that guy. Am I crazy? I'm so crazy right now.
It's like if you're a world leader and you think you're being gang stalked, you probably are.
Yeah.
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 You're probably not
I'm in
wrong.
my luteal phase. I'm okay. Oh, sorry. Nicholas II checking his horoscope.
Avoid train journeys today. Huh. What could that be? Anyway.
Getting a Tsaro reading.
That's
There we
funny.
go.
That's
Very
funny.
good.
That's very good.
When you were
Amazing.
talking about luteal phase, I was imagining him like tracking his period in an app.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I'm just thinking, what else could he make see-through out of paranoia?
My period tracker app says pre-revolutionary Russia. What does that mean? Pre what now?
Peri-revolutionary. Very fun.
Live like a